TTBD.
And welcome back to the Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast, episode 218, I believe, and I'm looking at it right now. Yep, Bruno got deer. Was 217. But now it's 218.
Yerp.
It's a whole week later.
It is
We're
a whole
week in the future than we were last week.
later.
It's a whole week. A lot can happen in a week. Like, V and I hitting every fucking traffic jam.
Did you? That sucks.
Well, here's the thing. We got in the car and it said we will get here at X time. And we're like, fuck. That's gonna take a while. 4.5 hours roughly. We then proceeded to hit every traffic jam from here to December. But you know what, Bruno? You know what happened in the end of the day?
What?
We got there 17 minutes ahead of schedule.
That's not bad then.
Because traffic got so much better than it already was, even though it was so much worse than not being.
That sounds
We were
terrible.
17 minutes ahead. Then on the way back, we lost 17 minutes, so we're at a net even with our life.
I mean, okay. Balanced as everything should be.
Yes. He is an interesting person to drive with. He's
Really?
paying attention to cars in front, like he's seeing brake lights and he's preemptively braking. I'm like, fuck. I'm just normally car in front go, I go. Car in front stop, I stop.
Are you a leave space so that you don't have
Depends.
to slam on the brakes?
Depends.
Okay.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Depends on.
Gotcha. Uh-huh.
Dude, fucking. When you're on a 7-lane highway and you see some fuckers just whip 5 or 6 lanes across, the audacity you have to be able to just be like, no blinker. I'm gonna start turning and everyone get out of my way.
I drive now. Good luck.
Yeah.
It's tricky because sometimes there's benefit to being that aggressive driver.
Yes.
I'm that person in the city. But I'm a fairly defensive driver on the highway or on back roads. The closer to a city, the more aggressive my driving gets.
Back roads, I don't know. I'm not defense. I guess I am. I don't know. Back roads, I get annoyed when someone's going slow.
Oh, absolutely,
yes.
yes.
I mean slow. I mean probably the speed limit on a back road.
Yes. No, absolutely. I mean more I don't ride someone's ass on a back road. That's all I mean. Are you trying to light your fancy ass camera on fire?
I'm not even close to it. I'm trying to get that double flame. Found the shitty version. Here's a Zippo, but it's actually it's just built-in butane. It's not.
Is it a Zippo?
It is a Zippo. It was made in.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
It's part of the Blue Series that
solely...
horrible reviews. Everyone hated them. They discontinued,
yeah.
But
I mean that works. It's not the actual Zippo frame though.
No, but it still got that click.
Yeah. It sounded like a weird click.
It's just because my mic doesn't pick it up well. Yeah. I'm ready. Didn't bring the lighter down this weekend, needed it. We smoked some stoogies. But whatever.
Gotta have it.
I know. Man. Fucking South. So hot. So hot.
It was hot today.
I know, I don't like it. Give me
it was
cool.
90. Let me look. What was it today? That's not correct. Yeah, it was 97 today here.
No,
which is hot.
You.
It's hot.
And dope.
97, but also 50% humidity at the same time. It's hot.
In Topeka.
That sound clip is not as good as I remember it. I don't like
It's,
playing it.
I mean, it's not good, but it's just memorable.
Yeah, but I feel like sorry. I feel like my memory of it is better than it was.
Because it was good when you were a kid.
Yeah. It's hot in Topeka.
Yeah. Um, so, speaking of, what percentage of the UK do you think has air conditioning?
30.
Less than 5.
That's I guess is it not that hot, I guess? They just got
They
rain.
they just got their first past 40 degrees Celsius day, aka like 100 degrees, I think.
Hmm,
Like the first
guess.
time like ever in recorded history have they went over 40 degrees in like places.
I mean, I don't know. Are we the ones hogging all the AC?
Yes.
Are we bad at dealing with temperature?
No, I think Asia likes AC because it's so humid over there. Like I think it's very like it's like you're swimming.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the humidity. I think I would take a drier heat over what we have.
Just 'cause nothing rusts out there forever doesn't mean it's a good heat.
Yeah, I don't know. So what happened this week with you? Anything good?
Uh, uh we saw a cave
Yeah, go
on
caving.
Friday when I was entertaining our special guest. We went to see a called Indian Echo Caverns. They had a dope cave. I think we sent a picture in Discord. The one like shot.
And that was Friday, you said?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can
Just like
scroll up quick.
no, I think like Snapchat posting it.
Oh, gotcha.
Cavern. They got I don't know, it's like
Oh, that's kind of neat.
that's like my favorite part. Is this like
Yeah,
Crystal Lake? Like you can't really tell, but like that's water right there at the like no, even closer. There's
up
water. Like
closer.
that's
That's
water.
water. Oh, I do see it. I see it there. Interesting. That's neat. It's very clear. I feel like water that clear is odd to see.
Yeah, because it's filtered by all the limestone.
Yeah, that's cool.
I wish I had a picture of the big room, but like there's this like they call it the like Indian ballroom, but like that's what I sent a picture of. Oh, this I mean this one's not good, but 'cause it's pretty small.
Yeah, that's neat. That's
Just a
kind
big
of.
old room.
Do you hear shit falling while you're in there a lot, or like
There's a
does
lot of
stuff fall
echoes.
off the ceiling?
Not really. It's
Okay,
like little drip. That's like nothing. It's not like it's
drippy, not.
yeah, not
Okay,
drippy, not like rainy.
yeah. I'm talking more like rocks falling.
No. Everything's pretty much glued.
Yeah, it's kind of neat though.
It's a it's an interesting. It's like one of those like wow, damn, like nature's nutty.
Yeah,
There's another one in PA that's actually pretty cool too, called Penn's Cave. That one's like different too, because you're on a boat and you go through the cave, because it's like not flooded, but there's like water in it. That's how the cave is. And when it's like low enough, you go all the way through the lake cave.
there's one near me called Crystal Cave. Never been
Oh,
there.
that might be dope. Caves are
Yeah,
caves are pretty good.
I mean like that. This picture's kind of neat, but that's probably the neatest thing about it if it's their homepage
Um,
image.
Probably one. Well, no, because you're not even seeing like the ceiling or anything where the cool stuff is.
Yeah. Maybe someday
So
I'll have to go.
yeah,
I'll have to take a ride out.
worth the trip. So we saw Cave, the Chocolate World. Chocolate World's like the free part. You go in and you can just like walk around. My favorite. Oh wait, it's literally right there.
Yeah,
Looking
it's
at me.
like no.
Yeah, go back. That was literally said like Harrisburg, and then the pin was right next to it. Or was that a different pin?
I think that was a different pin. Um, that's Hamburg.
Oh, I thought it said Harrisburg. I'm like, what
Nah,
the
that's
hell?
Hamburg. It's up. It's north of me, so
Oh,
it's
it's like
pretty far east of
Jonestown.
you.
Yeah. I mean, like
Yeah.
Cornwall, Lebanon. That's where I work, so it's like right there.
Yeah, I mean it's not that far, but
Yeah.
like I'm down here below Reading, and you're over here. So, but yeah, it's not that far.
Um, I'm so confused right now. Oh, I've been waiting for the watch. I was waiting to watch the soccer game for like an hour because of a rain delay down in Lake Charlotte. But there's a game right now where an MLS team, Charlotte, is playing a Premier League team, Chelsea, which is my team, as a, like a friend. It's like a tournament. It's kind of just like a way for the MLS to try to like make themselves like get them in the European eyes, and the European teams use it as like a
Okay.
preseason like warm up game.
Yeah.
Nothing too serious, but it's like always so trash because it's like a really it's like a good league and it's a bad. It's like different levels of
They're
players.
different levels. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the other teams are
Do
using it
they
as a
get?
preseason, so they put out players that might not be like the starters too, and they try stuff, so it like somewhat evens out, but it's just still like trash. Um,
Yeah.
but I'm waiting for like an hour to watch this game. I got ESPN Plus today. I finally cracked
To be able to watch stuff that you want.
to be able to. It's not my computer that I'm like. There are certain things like I only get so many pick games a year, so I'm probably gonna like tell Madeline, "Hey, I'm gonna watch this game," and then like sit at my computer watch the game. It's the fact that I want to watch more soccer, but it's not as easy to tell her like, "Oh, I'm gonna waste my whole Saturday watching sports on my computer." However, I can be like at an event or not an event, but like I could be somewhere else and easily bring it up on my phone on an
Yeah,
app.
it's easy. Yeah.
The streaming sites on a phone suck because you can't have an ad blocker and you get like those weird like booby ads like, oh, this person's 5 miles away from you with big tits. It's like, oh shit, where? You click on it and it's just like, oh, your phone's been infected with malware. Please give us
Yep.
50 Bitcoin.
That's why I like being at my house because I have that pie hole set up, so I don't get ads on my phone, which is nice.
Yeah, but it's like again, it's not at my
But
it's even not
yeah,
at my house.
exactly. Yeah. No, I got you. It's annoying. I would have to like VPN back to my home and run all my traffic through my home, which is not something I want to
I
do.
just don't understand how there's not a good ad blocker on a phone, but whatever.
So what browser do you use? Because I think you can get extensions on Firefox on Android.
Oh, really? I did not. I
Yeah,
maybe I don't,
might
but maybe
I
don't
don't
get it.
either, but it might be worth looking into
Yeah,
as you try and light something on fire. How much butane
Pro-
have you gone through?
not much. Butane, so much. This whole can will probably last me for like a
Oh
long
yeah,
time.
long time.
Um, I'll probably bring. I might get another like cheap casing that I don't like a chrome one. I might bring a butane and a regular. Lighting a
Yeah,
cigar with like this like singes a cigar. Butane like singes a cigar, but like
it's hot.
just kind of like caresses a cigar, so it's nice.
It's different.
But if we do a fire, it's sometimes nice just to have that torch to like
Oh,
get something
absolutely.
going. So I'll bring both.
Convince Eric
Um,
to bring his.
I don't think you can take that on a plane.
Ooh, good point.
Probably in like a pack check bag, but I don't know if he's taking one.
I don't think he is.
He's like showing up to Buffalo like 3 days early.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Um,
it's nice to get away, and when you have a friend that has room to sit you on a couch,
B
or
and I were on
whatever the
bunk beds and
situation
they were
is.
shaky and sketchy.
It sounded like it. They sounded sketchy.
I was on top bunk and I was like, dude, rough day, rough day. 12 hours of drinking. I just never do it. I don't do it enough. Like I did it with beer, and I haven't had that much beer in like probably since the
Yeah.
summer before where I had that much beer. Um, but my breakfast was like a breakfast sandwich and 3 beers.
God.
Playing Top Golf. Like, oh my god. The one brewery. Not brewery. It's rest. Um, one of my favorite places to visit down there that has the fun wall that I think I told you about.
Yeah,
Um,
where you like
up and
swipe your
down the
card
wall,
and
mango
huh.
cider,
Look
mango
at that.
cider.
Both your cats' names.
Exactly. I need to get a poster of that.
That's
Um,
neat. It's cool.
yeah. Fucking. What did I feel like? If he can drive a ball when we played Top Golf, fucking
Yeah.
sent that thing.
Smack it.
Yeah, no way I can't. But he fucking center. Um, he was the one that ordered buffalo chicken dip, and he just kept calling it wing dip. But I'm like, order what? He had to say it to order it. He's like, "Can I get the buffalo chicken dip?" Made me laugh. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to like put it down. But yeah, maybe I was like chuckling on my inside, going ha 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 ha. Ha.
I love it.
On that, I don't have time to listen to it, but he started listening to a D&D podcast called Dungeons and Daddies. Apparently, the female that plays a dad in the cast, apparently she's famous, like a known voice actor. Uh,
Beth,
Beth, she's the only female. At least
let's see
that's
what I
what
can
Pete told me.
find.
Um,
Shit.
maybe not. If he said she's been in video games.
Let me see if I can find something. I'll look.
Beth, Beth, is it Dungeon? Is it Dungeon? It was actually okay. It's a little bit. Um, it was hard to pick it up without
Pick it up in the
um.
middle.
It was only a couple episodes in, but it was hard to pick it up without visuals.
Oh, gotcha.
Um, Beth, damn, there's a lot of yeah. Um, it's good. I don't know if you listened to more of it. We only listened to a couple episodes. It's more I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but it was kind of funny. It was more like comedy, definitely. Definitely more. Damn, Fee lied to me.
Yeah, I'm not finding too much.
He said he was in a bunch of video games. Liar. Call him out on it. But it was good. It's more D&D in the world. Do you watch any Critical Role?
I'm chugging through a backlog. Yep.
Backlog. What?
Yep, it's not good. I gotta catch up.
You had a whole month off. What backlog?
It was the after the month. I had trouble sliding back in.
Oh my god.
I'll be caught up by the next one. I promise.
Doubt this episode has so much lore drop. You're missing all the lore.
I'm just late on the lore, okay? I'll be there. It's okay.
Um, it's I don't know. It's depressing, Bruno. When you got me into this, and now you've fallen off of it with
Look,
like.
I'm not that far back. I'll be there. It's
What,
okay.
3 episodes worth, like 12 hours? That's a lot.
It's nothing. It's nothing, Nick.
Like your One Piece addiction.
I haven't been watching that either.
Hmm.
I haven't been watching.
I don't know.
I think between One Piece and me camping, I just disconnected from everything, and then the slide back in was difficult. I'll be there. It's okay.
That's why, like, Madeline and I are shopping for our cruise stuff right now. And I'm like, oh, that package offers free Wi-Fi. I'm not doing it. I don't disconnect. Disconnecting is like the most. I don't want to.
See, I wanted to.
No. I chose this life of IT and tech. I live it. I love it. I don't. I get it. I know on some IT guys want to disconnect from technology. I want to disconnect from like helping people. I just want like it. I want. I
Oh
want to
no,
suffer myself.
absolutely.
I just want to suffer myself. You know what I need? I need a good day to like fix my graphic card. That sometimes when I like turn it on, my screen start flashing a lot, and I'm like, oh, please just stop, and it stops like 2 seconds later. I'm like, I'm not gonna deal with that.
It reminds me of when my computer blue screened daily for like, I don't know, a year, and it was all I had to do was uninstall something. That was it.
Yep.
And I finally spent the time to do it, and then bought a new computer.
I updated drivers and it's been fine for a while, but like I'm any day now I expect it to happen, and I'm just like I'm not gonna deal with it when it does, because I'm just gonna just like sit there and like do get better,
Yep.
please.
Yep. Stop doing it, please. Stop.
Stop. My icons freak out a lot now. I think it's because I have the I think my middle monitor, with it being a different resolution, just freaks it out for a second, and things like go
Like
wide and
desktop icons or just
yeah,
everything?
just
Fuck
desktop.
desktop. Get rid of them. You don't need them.
I,
Do you
yeah,
use them?
yeah, like 3 of them.
I've had desktop icons turned off for probably 10 years now on my home computer.
I like
I,
them.
I never use them.
They just sit on the side and they like do. I don't have like a monitor full of them. I only have a couple. I mean, I say a couple. It's more than a couple, but it's not like a lot.
Let me see if I can get down to my desktop so I can see how many I have. View, show icons. Oh, I got 4 rows. That's it. That's not that bad.
4.
Yep. Keep in mind, I never see them. I don't care if stuff installs them. I don't care.
That's all I have. Like, I mean, it's just basic.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't.
Um,
I have this on my desktop. That's chilling there.
well, that's nice. Good.
This little guy.
I found this picture today and I have it up my butt for um some posts. I don't know. At some point I feel like I'm gonna post it.
Is Cider a desk cat?
I don't know. She'll come up. Oh, hi, Mango. Man, we're having cat issues.
It's cat time. Issues.
Well, yeah. Mango's upset that she's allowed on the bed, and he's been like bathroom time on the bed a few times now, because he can like get on the bed, but he's upset that she's on. I think he's just upset that she's on the bed. And Madeline's not here tonight, so they're both just like give me attention. So she's up here, and I don't know if he. Well, he doesn't want to sit on me. He doesn't like being held.
But it's attention.
I,
You're giving attention, Nick.
you're not stepping on this desk. I never let you on this desk. You don't step on this desk. There's no room. There's no room. This is not a fun desk. This is a desk of pain. Think I have fun sitting here? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
For our audio listeners, Nick is holding cider.
Sit on this chair. Sit. Sit.
Nope, not happening.
Yeah. But yeah. Had a dope view of the because I was looking at pictures. Um Dope view of the city, like the last bar we went at.
Oh, that is a pretty nice view. What city would that be? Is that
Richmond.
Richmond? That's what I would
The
have guessed.
Virginia Richmond city.
That's cool.
Capital of Virginia. Capital of
Yeah,
the
that's
Confederate
neat.
States of America, I believe. Yeah. Hipstery. Definitely like definitely not like a definitely like a young city. You're gonna see like people like our age out and about doing shit.
You were correct. It was Richmond. That is the Confederate capital.
Um there's some uh battlefields that are kind of cool around it. I've never seen them, but I've always like seen them on the road, and I'm like, oh. So
Yeah. I don't know. I've been to, I would say, quite a few battlefields. They're neat, but they're not my. They don't do a whole lot for me.
I like the interest. I like to just walk around them, see them, and see
Yeah,
the interesting parts of them.
I feel like that's also me.
It's like the cave.
So
I mean, it's not like anything like amazing, but it's still
yeah,
just a cave. Kind of cool. A little expensive, and definitely money. It was like $22, but whatever.
it's not that bad.
No, a person.
Yeah, no, I know.
Um, got our last stretch of F1 starting till August.
Yeah, that's the break coming up, right?
Yep, 2 more races and break. French.
So
We in French. Oh, oui, oui.
France and Hungary.
Hammy not doing P1 session Friday.
Really, I did not know that.
Because apparently I don't know if this is the way you have to handle it, but Mercedes makes both drivers give up one of their sessions over the season for the youth driver. So Hamilton decided that he was comfortable enough on the France track that he's going to give up his FP1 to a junior driver. You have to do two, and I guess the way Mercedes is doing it is each driver has to give up once.
I mean, that kind of makes sense
Yep.
that they have to give
So
up some. So that's cool.
I think they're the only ones that are doing it so far. Every other team like needs to do it, like almost all of them. But I think Alfa Romeo and Mercedes are doing them this weekend. Um,
F1's been good. It's been interesting. I feel
both
like it's
both
not quite as Mercedes dominant. Like, it's definitely Red
maybe
Bull or Ferrari, but I mean, I guess, yeah, it's still very dominant.
um well, both Williams drivers getting the upgrades. Tiffy getting the new
Woo!
car.
We gonna
Plus
crash them again?
maybe. Plus the Williams F2 driver is doing pretty good. It's making me want to start to watch F2.
It's a lot to watch.
I think the races aren't always 1-to-1.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably good.
I don't know. He's actually like competing for the championship.
That's sick. Are F2 cars all identical or are
Yep.
they.
I
Gotcha.
think they're like identical. I think they like take a model of I don't know. They're identical, but I think they're like old F1 cars, but they're like a same model of an old F1. Like I don't know how
Yeah,
they
but
choose
they're
it.
all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Uh,
less. It's less car focused and more driver focused.
yeah, I think. Well, so they have a SR winner and a FR winner. I don't. Here's a link of what I'm looking at.
Mm,
Hmm. Must be the two types of races.
I don't know what this means.
Sprint race winner and feature race winner. Okay.
Ah.
So
Are
Logan
they.
Sargent was the feature race winner the past 2 weeks in a row.
I see that.
Round one, 21. That's tomorrow. I could watch something tomorrow.
When is it
Looks like
tomorrow? Do you know?
uh well, it says the 21st to the 23rd, but then something says free practice qualifying session Friday, sprint race, feature race Saturday, Sunday. Oh wait, it's the 21st. Why
21st
did
is tomorrow.
why does it say to whatever. Someone just has their fucking math wrong. Someone has the math wrong.
Looks like early Sunday. Feature race is Sunday at 9:35.
They have the dates wrong.
Oh.
They have it the 21st to the 23rd, but it's really the 22nd to the 24th. Unless I'm reading it wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like wrong dates.
Come on, people.
It's weird. You'd think that somebody would catch that.
Local time. Your time. 5 a.m.
Ooh.
12. Could could you see if there's like an auto? Yeah. I don't know if I could watch that. I can't really watch them qualifying. I could watch live. I
See
don't
if
know
I
if they
can
do it
grab
on
them.
ESPN. I don't know. I'll have to see where I can watch them. I wonder if they're on
Sure.
ESPN. I'm gonna ask for a
I'll,
download, but I might not.
I'll, I'll do a little looking at some point.
And I watch F2 on ESPN Plus. I got that now. Reg
So, last week we talked about deer, right?
did
You remember what I said?
not really.
Okay. I'm going to guess that I had deer eating my cucumber plants.
Right. Oh, that yeah.
So, after that, I set up a Wise camera up on my shed looking at my cucumber plants. And
I've watched it on. Yeah.
you know what I found? I
But
found a deer eating my cucumber plants.
look at that.
Little
Nom, 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 nom,
bastard
nom, nom.
munching on my shit.
Fucking time for a crop damage tag if I ever seen one.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to find something to put on there. He's
Find
just
some of that.
munching away.
Find some of that special corn that like makes them really seepy.
Something, dude. I need to figure this out. I need my cucumbers.
Or
Damaging
arsenic.
my cucumber crop.
Arsenic poison. What?
What?
Arsenic poisoning?
So yeah, I got deer problems. I haven't seen him again, just that one time. He's
Oh, there I go, killing again.
wrecking havoc on my cucumbers.
Sucks. Do you have the fucking weather gauge up?
I do. I was looking at the high. Why,
Yeah,
you
you
want to see
hot?
it?
Yeah, you hot? You hot?
The high temp was 97 today. It's hot
Hmm.
in Topeka.
Tomorrow's supposed to be hotter.
I know. So, speaking of hot, I took the top off my truck.
I saw that.
Went all the way off. And you know what I found?
What?
I found that I don't know if it's worth it. Might need to take some doors off and see if it's different. It's more work than it's worth, I think, at this point, for to take a hard top off the back
Hard
section.
top? Yeah. That's why people put soft tops on in the summer.
I know. I don't know. It's so they make they call it a best top Sunrider,
Mm-hmm.
which is a soft top front section to put with your hard top. That interests me a lot because it's like a permanent thing that you just flip latches and flip it back, and it's like you take the front sections off. Might be worth it someday to have the convenience of just throwing it back on.
Just never. I, as a
I
person
know,
that drives it, it's just never been worth it to me. Never
I know
been
you
worth
don't
it. I
care,
like.
and that's fine.
I just. I see people do it. I saw so many fucking big tire Jeeps just like fucking like dumb big tire Jeeps rolling down the highway. I'm like, you fuckers are paying so much on gas that I'm just like, I get the last laugh watching you guys like act like you like your pristine looking Jeep has zero like nicks on the paint, like doesn't ever look like it's been off the road with your massive fucking tires. Fucking spending like 4 gallons every like 10 seconds. Yeah. I don't know.
Hey,
I, I feel vindictive. I have a I hate
I find
I'm
it funny how much you hate it.
I hate it. I hate the culture around it. I'm ashamed to drive a Jeep just because I don't like I don't think like that I've supported this fandom.
I love it.
It's like a different type of. It's like a weeb, but everyone decided that it's like better. These are like weebs. They're Jeep weebs.
I love it so much.
Jeep people are just weebs that have somehow convinced everyone else they're not just like weirdos. And that's my stance on that. Oh, you watch
So,
anime? Ha ha ha. Let me go like spend 100. Like the did you watch the Robbie Layton channel?
uh, a little bit. I haven't dove
Type
into it. No.
bring it up. Fucking they're doing work on this that red yeah, fucking that customer wrecks another $100,000 Jeep.
Yeah.
Dude fucking has like 100K into this Jeep. It's not even that nice. It's just a fucking regular Jeep. I don't see where 100K. He's like destroyed it multiple times now. He like flooded it not too long ago.
Oh, I think I remember seeing something about
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
it's just a Jeep. What
Yeah.
about
No.
that's 100? What does he put $100,000 into?
I mean, I
I'm
know. I know bumpers are expensive. Those look like the powered steps. He probably has different axles in it. I mean, I see the dollar signs going up and up and up, but yeah, it's kind of
you could
ridiculous.
it's not. They're doing half the people are doing stuff with shit boxes
Yeah, no. I would rather. I think I'd rather be in the shitbox club, just smashing shit.
or like
But
have you ever seen the type Trail Mater?
yeah,
Like I'm sure his is like he's put a lot of money into it, but and it's like one of those like I'm not saying it's a shit box. It's obviously a very capable and awesome truck, but like it's not 100K because he got the nicest new parts. He's like junkyard scrap this thing together
Yeah,
with like
if I lived in a place that was surrounded by like off-roading stuff, I would definitely have like an old beat up thing that then has like the wheels, tires, axles, all that crazy shit. I would not be running a brand new truck off-road that heavy.
no. But things like I no, I won't. I will admit, there's probably steel fabricated stuff that is new that
Oh,
he
sure.
like
I'm
he's
not
done. Like
saying he doesn't put
no,
shit into it.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. Like I understand like some of the like the tires are new, the winches are probably new, the lights are probably like there
Tires,
are new parts.
axles, the stuff that
Well,
matters.
axles or has he like scavenged like 1 tons
Oh,
off of some
sure.
old?
Yeah, but they're upgraded like bulletproof axles that are made for this shit.
Yes, but like the diffs and all that. I mean, maybe the gears for him, but like like those are all just scavenged from like oh this old like Chevy used to have these 1 ton like
Yeah. And
so
then
like
put a
yeah
bunch of shit on it that is helpful.
yeah like that's
I
I don't
like
know.
that style more than buying a new truck, and I'm all for light to medium off-roading and something nice, and that will probably be something I do at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But heavy? No. No, you can pass me with that shit.
Yeah,
Like
that's all right.
that's a serious obstacle that he's about to go down. And you're sliding something along it. He's like he was on the frame there for sure.
Bam.
Yeah. And
Um,
you know what? You don't have to cry when that happens.
or if you do dump a bunch of money on your off-road rig, make it look cool, like the fucking old school. Make like the Morvair. That's like an actual like Corvair like motor vehicle that or like station wagon that you
I'm
threw on.
I get that, but also that's so much fabrication that you have to do to make it into something
Yeah,
like that.
make it your own. Don't just buy everything.
Yeah,
The only that's what the cool stuff comes from. Is when people like actually just
absolutely.
like look at the Fast and Furious movies, Bruno. Look at all the like look how every car is like hand built.
Oh yeah.
I first one that comes to mind is like Drift, where it's like oh the dude built the transmission by or I think it was like something like rebuild it by hand, all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm with you.
So yeah, that's what I hate.
So, I made some beef jerky.
I saw teriyaki and then another something I
A
forget.
second batch of mango flavor I'm
Mango
working on.
habanero.
Yep. I used a fresh mango. Threw some actual mango at it.
Ah, it did work.
It's going pretty well. It's pretty good. Except the fact that I cut myself
Oh,
while I was trimming meat. It's like in an annoying spot right on my thumb knuckle. It wasn't that deep. I don't know whether that's because I hit something else like my bone or something. I don't know. It wasn't deep, and it was a sharp knife, so it was a clean cut. It's healing
mm-hmm.
fine. It's just one of those annoying like you bump it and it gets itchy or something kind of cuts.
Yep. I think I'm going. I think I'm gonna kick it back, but I'm gonna make for the trip. I'm making Old Bay,
Okay,
and
love
I'm
it.
gonna do the. I don't think I would like the bur- maple bourbon enough. I don't think I can get it good enough in time, so I'm just gonna do the Buffalo Ranch.
Okay, I'm
That's it.
definitely gonna do mango, and I don't know yet what else. We'll see.
Both
But
the
yeah,
Old Bay. I guess they're both kind of. Old Bay is a kick, but it's not like spicy. But the other one will be a little
yeah.
bit of spicy.
This last the mango isn't that crazy. It's not. I definitely have more mango this time and less spice. So, and I think that's a good thing.
Yep.
I gotta have more of it. I finished it yesterday, so
Mhm.
gotta have more
Yeah,
of it. See what it's like.
my plan is to buy some fresh meat in August and make both batches. Probably like
I
a little bit earlier August, so I have time in case one of them screws up.
Yeah,
But
I have so much fucking meat right now.
I'm just
Like
gonna
I
wait.
need to use it.
Yeah, I don't think like cheap meat is nothing's cheap anymore. So I'm just gonna like
No,
wait till.
I keep buying it when it's on sale because
Yeah, I
I
almost
think I
can
have
always.
like. Go ahead.
I can almost like almost every other week. Carnes has some like sale on bottom round.
That's good. I think I have like three, maybe four eye rounds, and they're
Yeah,
like 7, 8 pounds a piece. So I just keep buying it. Need to
yeah.
make more. It's good though. Yeah, it turns out good. I might need to do another run at the Cajun or like Thai chili thing. I don't know.
Mhm.
I didn't get the flavor I was looking for, so gotta figure that one out. Maybe you need some more spices. I'm looking at I'm thinking about doing fried rice lately. Like I want to make a
On your
good
walk.
yeah, make a good pork fried rice.
Mhm.
So I learned that there's a type of like Chinese barbecue that they make that they
Okay,
use for pork fried rice.
interesting.
So I was looking at like what I would need to do that and starting to accumulate some of that stuff. But I need to find a place to buy some like I don't have Chinese five spice. Just don't have it and I can't find it. I need to go somewhere else to look for it. Need to find like my Chinese market or something. See if I can find one. I don't know if there's like
Go
an
to
Asian food store near me.
yeah. You need to find like that small hole in the wall.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I need. Speaking of rice, I put rice in my rice cooker and it didn't cook. Makes me want to hit it with a hammer. So I'm in the market for a rice cooker.
Huh.
The amount of rice cookers is ridiculous. And people say either buy an Aroma, which is what I have. That's like the mid-tier rice cooker. But I'm
Mhm.
pissed off at mine because it keeps not making rice. So I was like, okay, what other things can you do? Well, there's these other brands, like high-end brands. I know so much about rice cookers right now. It's stupid. And I still don't know like, I don't know what to buy. I don't know if a good rice cooker's worth it because they're like $150 for a good rice cooker.
Yeah,
But maybe that'll be a rice cooker that lasts me 20 years. I don't know. I'm mad at mine. Those things that I'm looking for a new one. Maybe I'll end up getting some fancy, fuzzy, narrow rice cooker.
maybe.
Or maybe I'll just buy another Aroma rice cooker that will work for 5 years
It
and work okay.
also good. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So
like, do I spend 30, $40 or do I spend like $150? It's one of those kind of dilemmas. But yeah, I want to smash mine. It's annoying. Like, what was the brands I was looking at? The Zojirushi rice cookers. They're good. That's like, you start talking to people and they say, oh, I will never buy a different rice cooker because it makes good rice. Then there's the aroma, which I have. It worked great for when it worked. And then there's other people. There's another Korean brand. Yeah, that one, Kaku.
Hmm.
Apparently a great Korean brand. So I don't know. There's too many rice cookers out there. There's ones that use induction heating and pressure, and the MECOM is the computer unit, and goddamn rice cookers out my brains.
Too much. Too much.
I dove too deep.
Hey, up above my head. I'm dead. Yeah, in too deep.
Do you have a rice cooker?
No. Yes. Instant pot, technically. But
Okay.
don't do it for. I like
Yeah.
rice. I just don't do it enough.
Not enough. Got you.
I'd like to make fry. I don't know. I just like to get fried rice.
That might be what I end up figuring out too. I don't know. It sounds like I'm gonna put a lot of work into fried rice and hope it's good.
I don't know, because each one of those cultures, like anytime I have like Mexican food, I like my rice gets absorbed with sauce, and I don't really taste the rice. It's like absorbed in the
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah.
I get
Exactly.
I get food from that Hispanic grocery store, dump 75-cent hot sauce on it.
Sure. It's just like I want good rice. Like I can eat rice plain.
Mhm.
Like especially sushi rice. I have a love for sushi rice. And that's like plain rice with a little bit of rice vinegar in it. And it's
I
great,
like
except when it doesn't fucking cook right.
I'd like to make sweet rice. I like it as a dessert. I've had it a few times, but too lazy.
Yeah.
You have to like properly make it, and you have to add sugar and like condensed milk, I think, and like do it all up.
Yeah, I haven't gone that far into sweet rice. I think sushi rice is a sweeter rice, but I don't do the extra steps to make it sweet rice, I think.
Yeah,
And I could
yeah.
be
'Cause
wrong about all of that.
no. You like sweet rice is like a dessert you do with like rice and like sugar and like I think condensed milk. Like
Yeah.
I think you, it's like a
I
thing you
think
do.
I think the sushi rice is sweeter when you compare it to normal, like
But
regular
yeah,
rice.
normal rice, yes. But this is like artificially making rice
Oh yeah,
sweeter.
yeah,
Like,
absolutely. I want to make the little rice balls one of these days. Fill them with
be
stuff.
good.
But I need a rice cooker that actually cooks like it's one of those things where it cooks rice correctly 3 times, and then the fourth time it just takes a shit and doesn't cook it right. And then I'm trying to make rice and make something with it, and my rice didn't cook.
Well, that's not ideal. It's less than ideal.
It is less than ideal. It also makes me want to hit it with a sledgehammer.
Be like that. Um,
Speaking of hot sauce, you mentioned it. Our Discord is going through a feud on who's going to get hot sauce right now.
yeah, you guys are all buying that. I know you like. I think you use the brand. I don't know. I think you probably
Yeah,
recommended in the past, but now everyone's trying to buy it.
I I started it when Burry asked me one time a long time ago, "Hey, hot sauce, talk to me." And I gave him the recommendation of Pain is Good hot sauce brand.
Mhm.
And then he bought a bottle of gochujang hot sauce from them,
Mhm.
and it's really good. He got me to buy it. I think it's really good. It's very different because it's a Korean fermented soybean hot sauce.
Yep.
It's not very hot. It's got a lot of flavor. Tastes good. Well, I think in the past week, 2 people have tried to buy it, and it's just like gone.
I need to get. I dropped the our one bottle I had for the Bruno's original flavor. It fell out of the fridge and it like the lid cracked, and I just didn't deal with it.
Yeah.
So I need to get another habanero to
Yeah,
make
I mean
Bruno's to make
it's
just make
good.
Bruno's original, but like I'm not planning on making that flavor profile
And
at the
I've
moment.
and I've done different sauces with that too. Like
Yeah.
I keep going back to the habanero, but I've put they have a Louisiana style, also very hot, but also very good.
Mhm.
Slightly different taste, but it still turns out really good. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, there's I don't know what it is, but like at the one brewery we go to, I get this chicken sandwich that has this like hot Korean barbecue on it, and it's delicious. It's like really hot, but it's delicious.
yeah,
Um, yeah,
but yeah. I do recommend this brand. Some of their stuff is crazy hot though.
that's what it is.
Actually, I think it's the garlic that I told you about.
Yeah,
But you know,
I think I think you're gonna like the Old Bay jerky.
I think I will too. I think it's very good. I was just at a grocery store and they had these small bottles of like chipotle sauce there
They might
in
have
this
that at
brand.
my. They might carry that at Giant. Like I might have seen that brand. It's one of the things.
I've seen it a couple times.
One of the like brands you're like, oh, I think I can get the Worcestershire sauce you like.
Yeah, I mean, Lee and Perrins, I think, is a big Worcestershire sauce, but I just buy gallons of it.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, I just like that's expensive. Holy shit, that's like double the price. But I just buy a gallon, and it lasts me
Hmm.
for a long time. That's like really expensive. That's like double price.
What life is
God
now.
damn. I know. Crazy. Good thing I have a gallon.
I have the soccer game. I don't even know what time we're at. 56 minutes. That's pretty easy. Or just like trying to think of the things I was trying to think about. But I knew what I was trying to think about, but I just didn't know how to say the things I thought I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you watched any of Stray? Cat game?
Yeah, I mean it's just a game. I mean like people are hyping it up because I think it was a cat game, but I think
Yeah.
it's like it's good. If it wasn't like kind of like a little hype, not even hyped, but just a little bit like um
It was overhyped.
I don't even but like it wasn't hyped. It was just like meme hype. I don't know. It's
I
fine.
think it
It's a cute little game.
I think it reached a wider audience. Like I saw someone post something on Instagram about it that I would have never expected to play a cat game like that.
Yes.
So it was one of those that I wasn't expecting it, but they played it and it surprised me.
Oh, you know how I like get attached to mascots and animes?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like me, but not Edwin the Duck.
Do I need to find a duck and bring it with me and just put it in your shit when we go to New York?
Can, but like it's like yes, I am fully aware this is manipulative capitalism at its finest, but I can't just leave Edwin. When I watch one of these anime shows with like the three little costume characters, I get it. They're supposed to be cute, but like I
Yep.
can't just like not live without them now.
Dude, if there were Fire Force plushies of those three mascots, you would go nuts.
I would. I want them so bad.
Let me see if I can find a picture to show people.
They have a pillow set now, but they're not like not they're not bad, but they're not good. Sold out. One plushie. Oh, they only have one.
Yeah, like these guys, you have an unreal attachment to these three
There's
characters.
one plushie. There's an eight. There's one. They only selling one.
I mean, they are great.
They have one like actual plushie, not the pillow. They're selling one actual plushie that I want, but they only just the dog. Give me three. Give me all of them.
Is it like an official thing?
I mean, it looks official. Looks good enough to me to be official. Um, no, it's not on that site. It's on eMerch.
I was looking. This is on Crunchyroll, so I was
I'd
seeing
take
if there was
Funko
something
Pops of
there.
them as well. Wait, no,
Oh,
they
I know
do.
you would.
They have. Oh my god, they have all three, but they're like $60 to get. Holy shit! Fuck, That's next month.
I mean, the pillows aren't terrible, but they're not what you're looking for.
Oh my god, they have them. So like, there's the one.
Oh God, that's all right. That's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Look at him though. Got a tongue out and everything.
No, man, I'm gonna have to get them like one at a time. But yeah, okay, so they do have them. So that's gonna be buys I make, and I'm gonna put them on a little shelf, and it'll be like
That's exciting.
such a good show.
We need to watch that second season.
I
Or
did.
did you? You did.
I did.
Okay.
I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Oh yeah, I did.
Okay.
Cause
It's another
I
one
don't
for me
know.
to throw on the list of to watch. I'm starting to accumulate some of them.
I was and I wasn't. Like there's some.
Like, I have Fire Force, I have Bookworm, I have Shield Hero. I want to wait a little bit longer on Shield Hero because I think there's still like 2 weeks left.
No, there's only one more.
Okay, one more.
I might go back and rewatch the first season. I might like skip like the first. I might skip the first like 3 or 4 episodes, but I might watch the rest of the season then. Not because the first ones are bad, just because it's like it's a
Introduction
lot of
shit.
like like stupid intro, stupid like.
Yeah.
I just finished Jobless Reincarnation.
I thought that show was okay. Probably
Yeah,
above average.
I think I want to watch the one Uncle from Another World. I haven't seen much, but I think it's supposed to be rated pretty good.
Did I send? I think I sent you. I'm gonna look at this. Is there any good ones? I want to watch Made in Abyss someday because I've
Yeah.
heard really good things about the first season of that.
Oh, was it the second season?
This is the second season, yes. After like a long break in between them.
I don't know. The initial animation pictures look.
It's got a weird style. It's different.
Oh, I don't. Uh, don't. I can do it. It's that
Well,
stupid. Oh, it's like other than like Seven Deadly Sins and a few others on Netflix, most of their animes are that same shitty CGI anime 'cause it's so easy to produce.
yeah. I don't know. We'll
And I
see.
just hate it. I just don't like it. I don't want it. It's so unappealing to me that like nothing can salvage the like. Sorry,
God, I just want to. What's? Give me the first one.
it's a no from me, dog.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just know how highly rated it was, and
That's
I
fine.
always hear
But
about it, so I want to
these
know.
are the people that like have nothing else to watch. Overlord, sure, I'm gonna watch it. Call of Night, I don't know, maybe.
I want to watch
Casper the
Overlord when it's done, and like I
Uncle
can
from
actually
Another
watch it.
World. That's what I just said.
It is.
Rent a Girlfriend. What the? Okay, sure.
I don't know. I'm
My
not
stepmom's
partaking
daughter
in that
is
one.
my ex. Sure. Probably
Yeah,
like a
no.
slice of life. Like
Yeah, I'm okay.
a shocky, a shakashi, a shakashi.
That's some sort of football. I don't know what it is. There's a soccer ball right there. I think they're rolling into the second core, maybe. I don't know.
Meow. A mango. Yeah. Mango. Come over here. If you want pets, Come more than an arm's length away.
I want pets, but right here.
Yeah, what he wants. Do you want to come up on the chair? I'll give you more pets on the chair because he'll be within arm reach.
Nick, the cat wrangler.
Please come this way. Oh my God, they just know how to make life miserably tough. How about, I know, I'm going to pick you up. How about you just lay right there? How about you just lay right there? And I can pet you really easily. Now you're
I'm
going
gonna
to
have to
like
make
you.
a scene just to have your camera full screen so that they can see the cat.
Why don't you just lay down? You like laying down. You lay down really well. You're a cat. You lay down really well.
It's what you do most of the day, probably.
Yep. Oh, there we go. It's a big, big curl. So, yeah, there we go. Hang out right there. So I won't be putting my feet up tonight. Fucking cord all tangled because you made me twist a lot. Um, what else? You got anything?
I'm
You
trying
didn't
to
really do anything
think.
this weekend. Discord was pretty dead. It's amazing how two people change a dynamic of like Discord not really being active.
Yeah, really.
I'm
I think
not saying you guys weren't active. It was just like V and I kept checking and there was like nothing posted like the whole weekend.
yeah, it was like me, Fredo, and Burry at least one of the nights. Me and Burry played Roller Coaster Tycoon together
Played
with the.
you guys played I know you guys were like itching after like the whole Terraria thing, 'cause you guys started playing
Yeah,
Rocket
well,
League
he
again.
he was definitely itching for something, and
Who
I was
played
like,
Rocket League?
we picked that up every now and then. It was good. And he was looking for a game and being like, I don't know what to play, and I said, how about Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 together? And he was like, sign me up. How do I do it? Apparently, there's a somebody open sourced it so that it actually worked on new computers,
Mm-hmm.
and there was like a multiplayer thing built into it that you can both play on the same like world. We were playing that for a while. It was good actually. It was a good
Good.
time. Good old
I mean,
game.
I saw you guys playing it. I I wish they. I mean, they have. I feel like the new ones are
Like
too
Planet
intense.
Coaster is good.
It is, but it's too intense because you're meant to build like you have to be like wanting to build an art scene around a coaster because it needs attractive. Like there was something about the old games that was just simple.
Yeah. I'm not big on designing my own coasters in those games. I'm more of a park designer, but I hate scenery.
That's all the like Planet Coaster is 99% scenery.
I know. Yep. I think that's why I didn't love it so much.
Yes,
Because scenery played a huge part in Planet Coaster.
that's why
And
like an old
the
Tycoon
the
fun.
nice thing is, at least with Planet Coaster, is the mod scene. Maybe not mod, but like Steam Workshop that you can. Oh, let me look up this coaster, and you can find one pre-built with scenery that somebody else did, and you just plonk it down, and it looks great. And maybe I tried to play it too early. Needed to wait for that to populate a bit more.
Um, I wish they made more of like a amusement park like Tycoon, like you know how they have the game dev tycoon game where you like it's not about like
Yeah,
actually designing a fake game, but you like put in options and it's like one of
yeah,
those where it's like all
I could do
bad
that.
economy. What do you do? It's like all like lower price days with like yeah where you get like situation not that huge replayability, but like you get to play through and it's just like
Yeah,
situations and you do like best or you try to design a ride and you like
I'd be in for that.
those I don't know. Like Game Dev Tycoon is a fun game.
Yeah, I didn't, I didn't love it, but it's definitely has its fun times. Absolutely.
I mean, it's just I never played it, I just like watched it, but I enjoyed watching people play it just in like what they like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
make
like
this
watching people
pirate
play it. Yeah,
pirate RPG simulator, multiplayer, massive online, first-person
Yeah,
shooter.
yeah. There's another one like that I'm trying to remember.
There is. I can't. I know. I know. I was gonna try to bring it up, but I just don't know it enough to say. But they have. It's like that weird tycoon style. Pretty sure if you pirate game dev tycoon, like something breaks in a fun way, like a funny way, being like, buy game.
Yeah, I think your games just are always shit.
I think there's a hospital one that's kind of it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure.
Let's just play
Are you
OpenTTD.
thinking of like Two Point Hospital?
Yeah,
I some days I'm thinking like that would be fun to do. Open TTD.
that'd be like one of those random Fridays where we like would want to play and we have to like walk everyone through doing it. But like, I'm sure you watched it, but when the hot Yogs cast like,
Yeah, I have.
it's just there's some. I wish there was like a full highlight thing of like all the years of playing it. Whenever they were like race to $1 million, and like someone like Shin, who's not a Yogscast member anymore, would put like those bus roads that like intersect, and they would just like fuck someone's route without them noticing. They have like small ones, but like like the best clips
No,
of like
yeah,
10 years.
I got you. Yeah, I might have to throw one of these up and watch this.
Get one of the earlier, like the thing would be like 2015 or earlier if you find like one of
Yeah,
those, because I doubt it's up there. But like the reason it became what it was because like one of the first years they played it, the first or maybe the second year they played it, just turned in such. I think like every someone built an airport, but like airports are like bugged in the game, and like the planes just kept fucking crashing. So I feel like 34 passengers died.
yeah. I'll have to see if I can find a good video and watch some of it.
Uh, Yog Yog open TTD, like their 2013 they even have up.
Ooh, this one's from 9 years ago, and it's a highlights. That might be good.
I'd watch that like tonight.
Sure. Maybe I'll find some and throw it up.
Yeah. Um.
I'm game.
Oh, New Year's. Oh, yeah. This one's 10 years ago. Yeah. Okay. Yep. You got anything else? I can't really think of anything else to talk about this week. I'm already at 113.
Nope, I'm good.
That's good because that's all we have for this week's episode of Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast featuring Mango and Cider. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
See you later.